We are going to demolish a church that has been built by illegal Nigerians who are disguising themselves as pastors and prophets while they're here harboring Nigerian criminals.
Wow. Yes. Glory!
I met this Nigerian man through a cosmopolitan manager who was a house agent for my house. When I found that house, he was the one that conducted the sale. Yeah, I did indicate to him that since I'm a single parent, I need an extra income to push my bond. Then he organized me this guy. I entered into my house in 2014, and then the Nigerian man, I met him in 2014, 29 October. He was friendly, he was generous with money. We just give him 100 rand out of the blue, just to show that I'm a good person. Then he proposed his business deals with me, that he wanted to build a pub, a restaurant, a hair salon, and chisanyama. And then he gave me a 3-month rent in advance. Then the following year, he started building, 2015. He paid rent well from 2014 to 2016, okay? And then in 2017, he stopped paying, okay? He told me that he has problems with his wife. He's going through a divorce. And then the other businesses that he had in town, they were frozen as a result of the proceeds of divorce. However, during the period of him not having money, I was surprised that he was able to renovate his structure on my yard. When I came to ask for money for rent, he said, you know what, I've been running away from the call of God. Now I want to respond to it. Now I'm turning this into a church. God said, I can't sell alcohol, blah, blah. He installed an altar there, you know. He had chairs. The signs he has outside his structure, they make you think of something else. Yet he claims to be a pastor. Ooh, that man is not a pastor. He's just something else. He knows what it is. He hides himself, you know, underneath scriptures. He surrounded his house, his compound with scriptures, lots of scriptures. He has a cross, but we all know that he doesn't worship that cross. Yeah, it's so clear from his actions. He's manipulative, he's a hypocrite, and he claims to be a pastor, but no pastor does that. But then even that church never took off the ground. I've never seen a service there. And this church is also not allowed in a residential area because he doesn't have approval. There are times when I asked him why he doesn't pay rent, and then when he was angry, he would tell me that he has 50 lawyers that he can go to, okay? Yeah, he doesn't have money. And then at that time, we also suffered in terms of electricity, water. He wasn't paying electricity and water, and he used a lot of water because he has a huge house and a huge garden. There was a time that we switched off those basic facilities, and then he ran to his lawyer who threatened us that he would charge us every cent. We should make sure that we restore those basic facilities. Then we did. When my second son challenged him, you know, he told him several times that, you know what, one day I'll take that little house of yours and erect a mansion there. Okay, that was his threat. He was being visited by inspectors from city council. They found him doing the foundation while I was at work. And then they scolded him from continuing with that structure that he was building. And then when I came back from work, he didn't tell me anything. Neither did I receive any letter from City Council. This went on from 2015, from the time he laid the foundation of his building, up until 2018. That's when I was sent a big letter informing me that if I allow that tenant to continue with his structure, then I'm going to be charged for every cent that the City Council has to spend on demolishing his structure. His main blame is that he does not have legal documents which show consent or approval of the City Council. And then this matter went to court between my attorney and City Council attorneys. And after much deliberation, I happened to win the case, which was that the City Council needs to come and evict him and demolish the structure. So based on these reasons, I feel I no longer need this man on my yard, because he's full of violence, intimidations. You know what, he's just threatening our life. Since I entered into that house, I don't know what peace is. We go to court on false, accusations time and again. So I have no peace. And this man has a gun. We don't know if he'll shoot us someday. And since he wants to send people, we are living in fear. So I'm not safe. Currently, I'm selling my house.
Salute! Salute!
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. Just speaking about the TLB issue here. Today's operation, we will be demolishing an illegal structure, which is a house. So we need to sort out the TLB issue. We will be back now. Just give us a few minutes, ne?
Salute!
All right.
Okay, we are here today in Protea Clan, extension 20. There's a landlord who's got a problem with the tenant who's a foreign national.
I welcomed him knowing his nationality, that he's Nigerian. But we agreed on principle. Though he came looking kind, sweet-talking me, as time went by, we got to see his true colors.
Are you going to open this door or not?
Hey, you can please open. You can open here. He's running that side. He's open that side. Can he go out there? It's open. Can he go out there? We need a team at the back. We need a team at the back.
So the lady reached out to us. She has all the proper documents to evict the man.
No, I'm not running away. But don't you hear what I'm talking about? Don't run away. I'm not running away.
Go that side, Bamba. Come here, damn it.
What is that?
Come down.
Stop running. Talk to me. Talk to me nicely. Why are you running? I'm not talk to me nicely.
The guy is trying to hijack her property. He's been staying here from 2014, but he stopped paying rent in 2017.
When last did you pay rent?
Yeah.
When last did you pay rent?
I paid rent around 2018. All my neighbors here knows. I paid rent around 2018 when she said she no longer wants rent. She just wants to sell or I move out.
Mama, wait. So,
and since then, I have signed 2 offers to purchase from her.
Wait.
I have the current offer to purchase I signed last month. Can you listen?
Listen. Don't behave like a Nigerian. Yeah.
Because you are the one first.
Mama.
Yeah. Wait. Do you think that, Baba? Don't try to run.
No. How can I run?
I'll kick you, Baba. I'll kick your heart.
I can't run out of all of you.
Let me tell you. If you try to run, I'll kick you and you won't. Yeah. You. Do you think is there any sane person who would say stop paying rent? Any sane person?
She's here.
Do you think she's
okay?
I have an offer to purchase. And now you're going to keep quiet. Now I have an offer to purchase that I just.
Hello.
Yeah, can I bring it now?
You have said enough.
Okay.
Let us speak. Let us speak.
Mama,
He's a tenant. He
Yeah.
came here 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, he paid from 2014 till 2016. From 2017 to date, he never paid rent.
So when you are paying, when you are paying for his water and electricity, she was quiet when you were talking. Yeah. So when you are paying for his services, water, electricity, everything, while a grown man from Nigeria, and also he opened a case.
He became a bully each time he wanted to come and recharge electricity because his meter was in my house.
Yeah. So the water is coming from where? The water is coming from.
I buy electricity.
The water,
I give to her.
Okay, let's charge. Is this your yard? Is this your yard? Cooking with is this your yard?
There was always that altercation between us that we need to recharge electricity for him. And then at the same time, he was not paying rent. He continued not paying rent.
Yes, the guy has assaulted the lady and her children and also opened false cases. He got a protection order, like I said earlier. The children don't stay here anymore because of this guy. He's bullying them in their own home.
Currently, I'm not living with my son. He opened a case for him that my son assaulted him. Meanwhile, my son never did such a thing. So it's been more than 9 months I'm not living with my son, and my son is suffering out there because now each time I earn money I have to go pay rent for my son out there.
He had protection orders against the lady's children, and now he's bullying the lady, and he also sent some hitmen for the family here.
This man gives us trouble. Last year on the 24th of April, he sent a group of men well armed in the morning. They came to my house, coming to harass and possibly kill us. They harassed us. You know what? They muddled the whole house. I asked for a warrant of searching. They said I shouldn't ask them. They'll clap me. So that threatened our lives. Even now we are still living in fear for what this man did, because we don't know when else he's going to do something. So he has separated my family so that he can have an easy walk with me as a woman.
I have signed 2 offers to purchase from her.
Wait.
I have the current offer to purchase her son last month.
Can you listen? Don't behave like a Nigerian.
He once said that we need to give him the first priority of selling the house to him. We did last year. We gave him from September. He said he would pay this year in March, but nothing happened. The period was extended for him to offer to sign an offer for purchase, but he never did up until we gave up on him in May. So I don't know what he's really up to.
He kept on saying to the landlord that he's going to take this property. He won't buy it, but he will take it.
I thought since he had this hidden motive of taking away my house from me, I thought he'd be delighted to own the whole stand since he's so passionate about land.
Property hijacking is a problem that we have in South Africa.
I want to move out. I don't know what's going to happen to his structure. I want to believe that the city council, since I spoke to them, they'll just come and do their will, their main duty.